Hey there, ex-cult boy, back answering your questions on the cult that I was raised in. I get questions like this all the time and I want to answer them, and thank you so much for your concerns. And the support you guys have shown me has been amazing. Like, who would have thought 3 months ago that all of a sudden I would have had this interest? I don't think I could have spoken up about it prior. It's a lot of healing to be done, and it's been 7 years, right, since I left. So it's been 7 years of hard work, like healing and coming to grips with a new reality, really, like knowing that God isn't waiting there to punish you for leaving that religion in the first place. And then also being gay. A gay man in this world is difficult enough, let alone when you come from such religious trauma or such a homophobic environment that I came from. So thank you. I have my moments, to be honest. I do have moments, and I think that's the human in us, right? We are up and then down. But I think with therapy and talking about it like this, I have come to know those moments and sit with them, that uncomfortability, and be okay with it. And talk about it, because I do want people that, I've got a few followers that have reached out that said they're stuck in there, or that have said they've just left. I want them to know that I'm 7 years out and I may appear to be like, having my shit together and all that, but you do have moments of weakness, or not weakness, of being a human. And that's totally okay, but just sit with it and write it out, because tomorrow's a new day and you probably won't feel like that, chances are. And that's why I want to share it with you. And I thought this was a great question or comment. I am okay. But those moments where I'm not okay, I'm okay to sit in them and just write it through. And at the end of the day, I think the beauty of it all is I often, in those moments, will reflect back on my worst moments back in the Brethren. And they're incomparable. Like, it's almost like a high, my lows now. And my lows now come from missing family, or did I make the right choice? Because you do have those moments of like, what if they're correct? But then you look at the facts and you look at your life and you go, well, I certainly didn't pick being gay, and I can't change that. I tried everything they tried. They told me to try. So you look at the reality, and then you take life for what it is at face value, not thinking too far ahead about the next life or what's to come, because then that's living in fear and you might as well have been back in the Brethren, and not thinking too far back because you can't change the past. Just live in the moment, be present, and be okay with it, whether it's an up or a down. Thanks for your questions.